Okay, so this is a pretty standard, at least the last time I really played Ad Nauseam, this is like my base deck, or like stock deck list. So I opt for a Lightning Storm kill main board. This was mostly because there was a lot of people playing, like, at the time, this was like June or something. There was a lot of like force negation decks or players that could kind of fuck around with you at on your turn if you went for like the sorcery speed Thassal's Oracle kill. So I opted to try Lightning Storm in the main as like a pivot to it. So I also have 2 copies of Ad Nauseam, or 3 copies of Ad Nauseam rather. We also have like the intervention pack to offer you can't refuse package too. There's not much else that really is super crazy with the main board otherwise. We only play 1 Unlife now because of Basaja Who Endures. Again, you got 4 Oracle, 4 Prism, 4 Spoils. I don't play Serum Visions in this build. Maybe it's a mistake, maybe it's not, but I guess we'll see. We have 4 Grace, 4 Patent Negation now. It used to be 3-1 split, but now it's just 4 main because of all the shenanigans going on. Yep, 4 Profane Tutor, 4 Lotus Bloom, 4 City Breasts, 2 Clearwater Pathway, 4 Shores, 4 Mine, 1 of each basic, which has been fine for me, and then 3 Seachrome Coast to round out the main deck. And then sideboard is also very standard. You have 4 Leyline of Sanctity, 4 Prismatic Ending for like Chalice and early beatdown, all that stuff. 3. This used to be Veil of Summer. However, I've recently switched it around to go 3 Spell Pierce instead. Because they're each of them have their bonuses. Like Spell Pierce stops some things that Veil of Summer doesn't. So like Blood Moon. If you're against like even like Yawgmoth or some stuff, it stops like you can like stops Chord or Eldritch Evolution. And can stop stuff like creativity decks now. Those picked up quite a bit since I last played this deck. And also like even Leyline Binding now too, but if they can like Leyline Binding your on life or something like that now. I played 2 Thoughtseize, Slaughter Pact, and Fracture to round out the 75. All right, so yeah, let's go fire up a league here. Again, I'm not really sure how this is gonna play out here. Let's see. At least with my, as I made a new account, so I do get like a free, what is this, like a free roller, whatever it is, or at least one free game. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this pans out. Again, I'm just hoping to not get just completely just slaughtered here. Yeah, I'm hoping not to get my fucking teeth caved in. Oh, they're playing Kahira, so this is like probably like 4 color or something crazy. We're on the draw here. This hand's like pretty fucking bad. We don't really have anything to do. This hand effectively has 1 card in it, or like 1 card in it, so we'll just send it back. Okay. Well, if this is like 4 color, we're probably favored right off the bat. We only have 1 land again, which is like pretty unfortunate. So what our plan is, we can like, we get a draw step, slide a hand, Try and find a second land. Bloom. This isn't bad. This isn't a bad hand. We can ditch a Profane Tutor. It's not great in multiples. So, well, we're on the draw, so we'll just have to hope it works. Just have to have a plan here. Okay, draw. It's a pretty good draw for us. We missed on a land, but we do. We'll put a sleight of hand. Suspend a bloom and pass, and hopefully we can find. Hopefully we find a second land on our draw step. That would be ideal. So then we could just like Profane Tutor and like go from there, more or less. Play Pentet on 3 or something. Oh wow! All right, we're geniuses. So we got Bloom in. We got Bloom off. Bloom and Suspend there. So 5 mana. So we'll go Profane. We'll suspend Profane Tutor. So we have a pretty good. As long as they don't have Time Raveler, then we'll be in fine shape. If they do, then our hand is very bad. So that's the only situation here. So they have, I believe they have Domain already, or all 5 land types. Yeah, if they have Time Raveler, we're like almost dead, but we'll see what they do here on 3. Oh, it's Risen Reef. Okay, we're not totally dead, so that's good news. What we do need, if we get Pact Negation, then we're geniuses, actually. Okay, so let's resolve all this nonsense. Seachrome Coast, so that's pretty good. Okay, well, let's try and find Pact Negation. Oh, wow, you just love to see it, folks. Okay, we'll play. Maximize our mana here. Maximize our mana, and then like the ideal like next turn. Okay, they have 5 cards in hand. I have 6 cards in hand. So ideally, the next turn, or whatever they do here, if they try to like Time Raveler, we can and they tap weird, we can just pact away the Raveler, and then yeah, we packed away Raveler, and we just Angel's Grace on our upkeep, go grab spoils, and then we can just win. And again, even if they go like Blood Moon, same deal. Flamekin Harbinger, okay, that's okay. See what they do here. I'm not familiar with the new elemental build, or if anything like goes out of the ordinary. Oh, they just pulled Omnath. Okay, that's not like that bad. They played Wooded Foothills. Oh, okay. They might be pulling at strings here. It's like they kind of wasted a Harbinger activation or ability or whatnot. For Omnath? Alright. Well, we'll just pact Omnath so they don't get a draw. Yeah. We'll just pact Omnath right now. So yeah, we don't give them a draw. And the game is probably over on our turn. Yeah, we'll get smacked for 1. Doesn't matter. Okay. We'll put that's last, that one, and that one. We'll just Angel's Grace now, so we don't forget about it. And then now we'll, yeah, so how this goes, I mean, if they have Force Negation, like, whatever. It's kind of the way she goes. We'll grab Spoils. There we go. Put that in her hand. And then Bloom comes off Suspend 2. I guess what gets really weird is if they have, like, Subtlety or something. But even then, I guess depending what our draw is. We have a shitload of mana, so... Sleight of hand, okay, that's not bad. Alright, so let's try to win the game here. Well, hold on, let's go. In case they have, like, maybe they do have Subtlety. So let's see, we have, like, more than enough mana for this, so I'm just going to cast Sleight of Hand and try to rip a Pack Negation, which, well, actually, yeah, we haven't played a land yet, actually, so we'll, let's put Ad Nauseam in my hand. 3/5. Ad Nauseam's on the bottom. Yeah, if they have Subtlety, we'll do it this way. Well, actually, if they have Force Negation, I mean, kind of depends. There's a few. I don't actually know if they play Subtlety or not, so I'm just going to. Yeah, this part's interesting because it's either I could rip Adnaz and just hope they don't have Force. Like I don't think they play Force Negation, but Subtlety like basically kills our hand. So I'm just gonna fucking run Adnaz out there because we haven't even played a land yet. So this is like not even. Yeah, so, okay. So we're basically good, so... We'll just put our whole deck in our hand, we'll play a land, and then we'll party on. Hey, Salami, welcome on in. How's it going? We just... we just won, so it's always a good start. The only issue is... well, I think we're against, like, elementals. Hope you're having a good day so far. The only problem is I'm not overly familiar with this deck we're up against, so it really yeah, just in time. So I'm not overly familiar with how the sideboarding goes. This person's just playing. They're not playing the control version. At least to my knowledge, like they're playing elementals. If I had to take a guess what they bring in, I'm just kind of spitballing here. I think Spell Pierce. There's like no way they don't play like Chalice of the Void. That would like completely invalidate their 1-drops. And yeah, no, it seems good. And I'm trying to see what else. What else do they possibly bring in? I think they actually do play Teferi, so I'm gonna bring Fracture in. 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I don't think... Maybe they play Meddling Mage, actually, but that should be fine to leave it like that. I'm going to hedge against Teferi. I'm going to cut 2 Tutors. And... kind of varies. Cut a Lotus Bloom. Cut a Bloom. I need like one more. I think I need like one more. maybe. Let's see. I have 30 seconds. We're maximizing all the sideboard time. So might actually just cut an ad naus because we cut a bloom. All right, I'm just gonna write like this. So I guess this is like the ad naus special. We win game 1, and then I don't know what's gonna happen the rest of it. Well, this isn't bad. The only problem is we don't have a ton of actions after this. They kept their 7. We're like a pretty far ways away from actually doing anything with this hand. It's a little unfortunate. Let's see. I mean, what would we go like Thoughtseize, Pentad, and then we kind of bumble around a little bit, which is a problem. Ad nauseam. Hand. I mean, what's our plan? That. This hand's like pretty weak. I'm gonna mulligan this. This hand's way worse than the first one, unfortunately. Even if I bottom a lightning storm, like what's our turn 1? Like bloom, pass, and then not much after that. So it sounds really weak. I'm gonna mulligan again. I also I tend to mulligan more aggressively than most people do. Especially with ad nauseam. I am much more aggressive when I mulligan. This hand's better. I mean, we can ditch a bloom and a brass, and I keep. Yeah, we're against elementals. We were against elementals. They have Kahira. They play like Flamekin Harbinger, Risen Reef, and that was pretty much it. We didn't see a ton else from them. I'm gonna keep this hand. This is like a fine hand. Kind of have to make do with what you got. I have to kind of like guess what their sideboard is. Like I don't think they have Chalice of the Void. It seems pretty counterintuitive for them to play it, but I mean I could be wrong. That's a good draw too. So land, suspend, bloom, and pass. And I haven't played this deck in quite a while either, so it's I'm kind of sort of flying by the seam of my pants here, but hoping it but I can at least put on a decent show for everybody. At least try not to play completely bad. Cavern on Elemental. That's okay. Smoke Braider. Okay. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen this build before, so it's this is beyond me. Here, I'll put my exile stuff here. Land. Okay. Well, we can just stand pat for now. What's the keys here? Yeah, we'll just stand pat. It really is unusual. I don't think the elementalists I've looked at, I've never seen them play this. So it's I'm not sure what's going on. I just have to hope. Okay, they're tapping it. You just gotta hope that we're not just stone dead here. Well, I guess we'll find out. They're playing five red. Oh, they just hard cast Fury. Okay, that's all right. Very, at least, well, it's gonna put the heat. It's gonna put the heat on. The main thing, yeah, it's gonna turn the heat up. So we're gonna get cranked for 6 next turn. Okay. well, what's our plan like? Well, we have good draws. It's not bad. Could get better. Here we go. We'll suspend that. It's not ideal. However, we still have a fair amount of action to go. Yeah, so far 4-turn clock. Not sure what else they have. Oh, they have, they're doing something pre-combat again. Oh, this is like Risen Reef or something. Hello, Swim. Welcome on in. It's a good old day or night or whatnot. I'm in the Mountain Time Zone, so it's currently 10:43 a.m. for me. Oh, they play Windswept Heath as their land. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Like, I don't think I've seen Elementals play this, but I've been like I've been a bit out of touch with Modern, unfortunately, because it doesn't. Modern events and LGSs where I live are, it's like hit miss now with whether or not they fire. So, like, the only times I get to play Modern now are apparently on MTGO. And I also don't own a car, so I'm not like heavily incentivized to travel to an LGS if the odds of Modern firing are less than 50%. It's kind of sad because Modern's my favorite format, so it makes me a bit sad, but that's kind of the way she goes. You can't win them all. Well, we seem to have dodged to fairy so far, so opponent has presumably 3 mana up. Destroy target artifact. Actually, yeah, Wear Tear's not bad. So what's our plan? So the plan is Wear Tear is like pretty important. Or no, Lotus Bloom is pretty important for us. So we lose Bloom. What's plan B? Plan B currently does not look very good. So I'm incentivized to just Spell Pierce this. I'm going to use this one. So we also don't have a land play yet either. So spoils. So what is this? 3, 4, 5. Goes down 1. They have 3 cards in hand. Drew a second Thassa's Oracle. Okay, so we might have to actually, if we can buy a turd. Their companion is Kahira. Sorry, I should have put that over there. Let's kind of minimize this here. Yeah, this is Kahira this time. So I might actually have to save some damage here. Actually, is my plan. But the only problem is we miss out on the Oracle trigger because we get Profane next turn. Because we're gonna eat 8. We're gonna eat 8 plus a 6. Presumably they have some form of counter in their hand. So what? This is spoils. Spoils doesn't really grab us anything on the spot. Like, we can't really win from here currently. So we just try to mitigate some damage and block this. And because next turn we can, pending they don't have any shenanigans. So I'm gonna yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Salami. It's like we gotta try and mitigate some damage. because depending what happens here. Oh, well, we don't. What is this? It doesn't actually matter. We'll just pick that one, I guess. In case they have endurance. That is true, yeah. Endurance. Endurance, big player in Modern. Unfortunately for us. Okay, so plan. Yeah. Not block if not needed, yeah, so. Oh, the Smoke Braider is working, doing good work for them. Oh, they're, what on earth is this? 2 green. I don't know, I don't actually know what they're gonna play. Oh, it's the Omnath, like, GX, I guess? Like, whichever way you put it. I had to like double take, like what on earth are they casting? But yeah, they're gonna send this Oracle to the Shadow Realm basically. So that's a little unfortunate. Whenever land ETBs put a +1 counter on target elemental you control. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Grace spoils Pierce and Tutor. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I don't yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. So, yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. Oh, they're gonna leyline binding the Bloom. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you just hate to see it. Yeah, that's just gonna have to take a hike, unfortunately. And we're gonna take 8, 9 to go to 5. All right, well, 2 Vesper Lark. It's evoked. Leaves return to. I remember what this does. 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, which is nothing currently. Okay. Yeah, just gotta hope they don't have it. That's the only thing. We got. Yep. Sorry for playing permanents. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna take 10. So we're taking 10. Or 11, sorry, because of that. Yeah, we're taking 11. They don't have Endurance. They only have 1 card in hand. So we just have to... all we gotta do... We've gotta... okay. We gotta go... Profane Tutor comes out suspend. We grab Angel's Grace, untapped land, game over. That's our plan. That's our plan. And because yeah, they only have 1 card in hand, so Endurance is off the table. And that's the plan. All right, where's Angel's Grace? Click. Yeah, come on, just lick it right off the top. Oh, for fuck's sakes. so close. Well, we get to... for fuck's sakes. So, how do we get it? Like, what's even the way out of this? Like, if... I'm just trying to analyze things here. Because even going to, like, 1... This doesn't actually do anything. Like, we go to 1... We're still down a land because of this. Yeah, we're unfortunately still down a land. That's really unfortunate. We're still down a land because even like gracing to 1. I have 1 island, yes. I have single island. Because even or Otawara. I don't have Otawara in this build. I have island. I have single island. So it's like, or we like spoils for a what's like Grace spoils for island. So let's see here. Grace spoils for island. Hope it's at the bottom 3. Because we haven't, yeah, because we got the shuffle. Yeah, so I guess that's one way out. Yeah, okay. We'll I mean, we'll just give it a go here. Yeah, Grace spoils for island and try to just steal a win, basically. Man, this is a think tank here. All right, okay, spoils up. Here we go. I mean, kind of just gotta play it for your odds. I totally would not have thought of that, like, if we're being completely honest. But, all right, island. No, it's it was not that far in the deck, so we unfortunately are dead. It was what was it? How far? It was the 18th from the bottom or whatever it is. So, oh well, we tried. So, all right. Well, that was that. It was worth a shot. Yeah, I mean, the random time it actually is at the bottom, we just like cheese out a win. But that's okay. So we're on the play. Maybe they just don't have. Maybe they just don't have Time Raveler. Yeah, there's a chance they just don't have Time Raveler. So maybe just Bloom comes back in. We're also on the play as well. This time around. I think Fracture's still good for like getting binding off the board. Maybe Thoughtseize actually comes out. Maybe like take a Thoughtseize out for a Bloom. Is probably okay. We could probably like might be able to alter. Trying to see. There was no Teferi game 1. They played Harbinger, Risen Reef, Omnath. That was the 3 spells they played. I don't think they have time. I don't think they have Time Raveler. For like it's. I don't think they would run it. I think Bloom. But then again, I probably would want like Adnos in. Yeah, maybe just one, maybe like one Thoughtseize is fine. And one Thoughtseize. I think multiple Spell Pierce is probably good. Let's try it. Yeah, I don't think I have Teferi, so I'm gonna take a Prism out to put like 3/3 split. And hope it's good. Alright. Oh look, we won the die roll even though we didn't. So hope it's good. Kahira again. Okay, well this hand, I don't like keeping hands like this. Again, it's like 1 mana. Hand only has 1 land in it. And we only like effectively have like 2 cards in our hand. So I'm just gonna mulligan. Alright. Well, if nothing goes wrong, we have the combo, we just don't have much else, but this is like basically the best hand I could hope for, so I'm just gonna ditch a spoils and hope it works out. Alright. Very nice indeed. so just gotta hope. Wooded Foothills. Okay, so ideally next turn 2, I'd be fine with like a Pentad or Pentad. I mean, Lotus Bloom wouldn't be great. Even 4th land is okay. Another Oracle as like insurance isn't bad either. I mean, playing Oracle to try and dig for a land probably isn't like that bad, actually. It's not like they have like Necromancer or anything like surgical or anything like crazy. Because getting a 4th land, I think, is like pretty. So here we go. Try this. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. All right, so here's here's the deal. So, I mean, Lotus Bloom, it's not like ideal on top. Pattern of Negation, I mean, we're kind of like skipping a draw here. We have to hope like turn 4 is a untapped land. I think. Just trying to think here. None of these are ideal. Like Patent Negation's best case scenario, but we essentially like skip a draw. Which is a little unfortunate. Well, there's no way we win on turn 3 anyways. Keep Pact Negation as like a backup. Speed or safety. Yeah, like essentially speed or safety. Because what's the plan otherwise? Like Pact stops some nonsense from happening. I think I'm gonna play ballsy. I'm just gonna try and find a 4th land. It might backfire, but but we'll see. I try and go the slow and steady or or whatnot. Okay, it's their turn. Their turn 2. We'll see what they choose to do here. Another tap land. Okay. That's not, oh, I gotta update that link, actually. Oops. Okay, upkeep, untap. Lotus Bloom anyway. Alright, well. We'll suspend that, play that. Yeah, I guess. I gotta update that link, too. That link is wrong. Until I haven't streamed for a while and I haven't updated that link. The link is old. Alright, well, gotta send a message here, so let's attack. Yeah, it's all about sending a message. So, next plan, I mean, ideally it's land win, but I'm almost certain there is some shenanigans going on in their hand for sure. Okay, so we got Bloom there. We have Kahira. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Risen Reef. That's not bad. We haven't even seen Endurance yet either. That's like another, but. Or even we haven't even seen Subtlety yet as well, actually. Come on. Well, actually, yeah, we have because we go burn. Yeah, I think I remember this. Yeah, burn. Because we untap. If we get like a coast or something, then we're good. I remember that. I remembered that line. All right, let's. Well, we just gotta hope for the best here. Untap land. I think it's okay. I think it's pretty funny that we bottomed both and then we drew both anyways. I think that's like kind of funny. In a sadistically, it is what it is sort of way. Well, we just gotta wait 2 more turns for that. Worst case scenario. Yeah, yeah, it was literally bloom pack to bloom packed. I'm like, oh, good. Good. Perfect. It just, oh, there it is. There's Time Raveler. So the only problem is, okay. The only problem is, we pack Time Raveler. We have to burn a Grace. I'm pretty sure they don't play Veil of Summer. I'd be shocked if they did. To be completely honest. Like... Okay, so... This gets burned away, basically. It depends what else is in their hand. Like, this is, like, yeah, it's a tough one. So, because, yeah, we let it resolve. We basically have a dead card in our hand. Technically 1.5 dead card in our hand with a play at sorcery speed, obviously. This is dead. I think we gotta get... I'm just gonna fucking pack it. If they have Veil of Summer, I'll be shocked, but it is what it is. They have played a land this turn, so I'm not gonna get just ran over here. Yep, beginning combat. Cool. Alright. Maybe we get untapped land here. Maybe. There's quite a bit of hits left. Come on, land. Alright, well, I think, well... Or tap. So, I think this is like our window to go for it. Like, if they have like Mystical Dispute or whatever, then I mean it is what it is. So, or whatnot. So, I'm going for it. Like, this is basically the fucking way she goes. Yeah, do that one. Well, we'll have to see how. Well, hopefully they don't have endurance. Yeah. Okay. Well, oh, we have 4 devotion anyways. So endurance might not even is no good because 4 is equal to 4. So let's actually name endurance. That's what we'll name. That's gonna take like a week to... Hey, we won! There you go. I love how it has to load everything, and then it just like lags the client, lags the stream, and so on and so forth. But hey, we won, so there you go. So yeah, and that's something I've been trying to get a bit better with on playing the deck, is using, if you have like spare oracles, just playing one kind of to like dig, or like devotion, I guess devotion insurance, or what have you. So yeah, that's the way it should go. We used as much, almost as much clock as humanly possible that game. It was really close, but we got there in the end, and that's what counts. So, so we beat, yeah, like I presume it's like domain elementals or whatnot. First win in a while. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I like how they like insta-queue you for games now. All right, we lost the die roll again, so just hate to see it. No companion this time. Oh, this isn't bad. I mean, we have yeah, we have turn 4 potential, so we have sleight of hand. Yeah, we're good. All right. Well, hopefully this goes faster than the last one. Stomping ground first land. Well, I already don't know what this is. Pentad Prism. Wow, like things you just love to see right there. All right. Well, ideally, Thassa's Oracle. We have one already. Let's just take the. We'll just take the land actually. Yeah, might Scape Shift. Yeah, might be one too. Possible. I guess that's another deck that has started to look like started to come back is Scape Shift. Oh, Cavern. Oh, Goblin. Oh, they're playing like Gruul Goblins, John Goblins or something. Yeah. Oh, they're playing Goblins. So, like this one's interesting. I think because I played against Goblins at like an RC, like a big open event or whatnot, a little while back. Spoils, not bad either. Yeah, they're gonna dump their hand on the board here, so I'll try not to mitigate my life loss here. I'm gonna go Pentad for 2. White blue. Yeah, Kiki on top is pretty darn good for them. So I'll have 5 mana. I'll have 5 mana on turn 3. Yeah, well, let's top it here. So yeah, I'll have 5 mana turn 3. If I rip. Oh, I guess they can just do this. They can like do this forever, I guess. Yeah, they just do this for a while. I think what is it? They do this for a while, and then they play. I know they do this for a while, and then they play. Well, they play the Rundheld, the new Dominaria Lord, and then they go until they get Sling Gang, and then they kill me. So. I'm just gonna play This Is New to Me, and I'm going to just let them play it out, just so I can see what they're doing. If they have the Rundheld, the Horde Master or whatever, I'll just pack it up because we're dead. Because they, and yeah, because it's life loss, so I just die. Wow, sure, okay. It's fucking right. It's wow. I mean, I guess that's the way she goes. So, yeah. So what? Yeah, they just fucking 20 us and we die. All right. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's the way she goes. So, all right. Well, sometimes you just have it all. Yeah, that's the only thing. It gets through grace, so I'm not gonna make them fucking run it out. Okay, so I mean, we'll just bring those in, I guess. Slaughter Pact. What else? Just cut those. Probably don't need this. Chalice Moon likely, yeah, that's true too. Like Thoughtseize. So I guess another thing to think about as well. Oh yeah, cause yeah, you can like rip out. Yeah, we had a pretty good starting hand, but unfortunately our opponent's was better. So. Draw, you could consider Leyline ending that for. Okay, yeah, that is true too. You know what? I think we'll do a mix. Again, I haven't like played against this before, so we'll give this a try here. I'll do like a 2-2. I'll do like a 2-2 split, and we'll see. I'll just message our. We'll just send a message to our opponent here, quickly. Here. All right. All right. Well, let's try again. Hey, welcome in, Filthy Casual. When Simian Spirit Guy got banned, that was like the death knell for this deck, unfortunately. Yeah, that's like pretty much the unanimous card that everyone says. Yeah, no worries at all. Welcome on in. This hand is okay. Turn 2 Pentad, we have Ending. We have some protection early on. We have all of our, yeah. We have all of our, Pact Stop early ones, Pentad, Grace Ending. I think this is like okay. Mulliganing this hand. Like what is a 6 that is better? Like there is a 6 card hand that's better. Because what is it? We go Pentad on 2, and then we still need a bit. Yeah, need a bit. Let's roll a die again. All right, so now we have a bunch of mana, and not much. At least we can ditch Prism, but our hand is still not great. Yeah, this is like much better though. So, I was thinking we like bin Pentad because on turn 2 I'm probably, yeah, I'm most likely just running this out. There's not bad to bottom a land either. Value Naz is good on turn 4. Hey Eva, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We have enough lands I think we can get away with. Because the only thing is, yeah, if we bottom a land and don't draw another one, our hand is like pretty awkward. Because turn 2 we go to this, turn 3 something, whatever. All right, I'm bottoming I'm ditching this one. All right. Upkeep. I was gonna play the backside actually. Alright, let's see what you kept. Hopefully we don't just die on turn 3 again, because that would be very sad. Alright, so Ether Vial, 2 Snoops, more Marshall, Sling Gang. Well, being Ether Vial is like probably the best one, thankfully. Their hand is still quite solid, but Ether Vial is like the clear choice for me. Wait. I almost F6'd, but thankfully I stopped myself. Alright. So our opponent, what's our opponent's plan? Well, if they top deck a Ether Vault, then or Ether Vial, then well, that's the way she goes. Okay, so they did not get a 1-drop, so it's good. Oh, we gotta put ours on there too, actually. It's actually not bad because we don't need to burn a counter off right away. Well, the only problem is now we need to, well, gotta hope for the best. What is the green in Jungle Goblins again? Like, it's not like Coco, is it? I'm only familiar with the Rakdos builds. I can't remember what the green's for. Down Goblin. So they just drew this then. Mana Dark. Okay, so it's a Snoop. Okay, not Ignoble. Okay, Ignoble. Fair enough. And some play Coco. Okay, all right. Well, this is already better than the last game, so I'll take it. Okay, we'll stack it like this. Okay, turn 3. I mean, there's quite a few. Like, Phyrexian Unlife is a welcome draw. Grumgully, okay. Grumgully, wow. Oh, it's a it's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Grumgully too. Welcome in, Tony. Welcome on in. Grumgully. I guess Hierarch's also a good one. Oh, Ringleader. Okay, it's not overly relevant, at least to this. Blood Crypt. Okay, so we know they have that. So there's only one unknown in their hand. Blood Moon. Ah, we're dead. We need to draw. Oh, we need to draw Plains Fracture. Is what we need. Yeah, I've been meaning to create some sort of ad nauseam content. However, there's just been stuff going on, either like busy or just needing to try and find time to do it. And then I had some time today. I'm off work, so I have playing today. I'm also recording this, so like tomorrow or something when I get home from work, I'm gonna cut up the VOD and put it on YouTube or something. Just so it's like up there and whatnot. And again, like, yeah, Ad Nauseam has been my favorite deck for a long time, and even with Guide or with Spirit Guide God, just try to hold on for dear life here. Okay, so the bit of trouble. So we need this obviously really hurts. The thing is, at least we have. So there's a few ways can get out of this. Well, I didn't bring Fracture in. Whoops. Yeah, there's a couple ways out. So we have 1, 2. We have 2 colors of mana. I can rip. If I rip an island or a plains and rip Prismatic Ending to get this off the board, that's good too. Again, even like getting Ad Nauseam also isn't like super great either. we're unfortunately I'm quite handcuffed with the situation here. So I could try and figure out, because we also have Lotus Bloom coming off too. Yeah, there's Lotus Bloom coming off Suspend as well. So if I have, it seems like so bad. Like I have 3, so I can get Blood Moon off the board, and then I'm taking a bunch on my turn. Yeah, 4 Prisms. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, value Nas and try and like scope out. I think that's what the plan was. What the plan would have been anyways. So, because we can like value Nas for Prisms, and then because what do they have? They only have a Snoop. They have a Sling Gang. 4 mana. They get Ringleader on their turn. I guess yeah, we'll give it a go here. All right, well, let's see what our top card is. Please be helpful. Spoils the Vault. It's not bad. Mountain. Okay, I've just got 5. Okay. Okay, so see what we got here. I'm not like heavily in danger yet, so I can value Nas for hopefully a basic land is somewhere near the top. Prismatic Ending wouldn't be bad. So what is this, like 3, 4, 5? I can dig for some stuff. 3, 4, 5. This is tough. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here. Try and draw something, because yeah, we're stuck for a while. And obviously the client's a little bit slower. All right, here's hoping for something helpful. Okay, Prismatic Ending, not bad. Okay. Mountain, perfect. Another Pented. Another Mountain, perfect. Another Pentad. It's like Pentad for what? I'm drawing a lot of mountains. It's not ideal. Oh, there's an island. That's pretty good. Okay, so what's in my hand? I have Prismatic Ending, spoils, 2 spoils. I can go like one more, I think. Profane Tutor. Another Mountain. Thoughtseize. It's like not great. I really wish we had because can we I don't think we can die like randomly here. Oh, I drew another Profane Tutor. Oops, my bad. Here, I'm gonna play this. I mean, hopefully I don't get just blasted here, but we'll We'll see. Opponent's actually chatting with us here. Let's see. I see a tour. Okay, so we got that. Just had to message our friend there. So sling. Oh, they can like sling gang 6. Puts to like 2. We're in like a bit of trouble. I think we just have to let it ride, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I totally like blundered there. Oh yeah, because of the blood moon. The blood moon's like randomly just donks them. Well, so this is like a brick. I totally forgot about that. So they have, well, I got like War Marshal and another Snoop. Depending what's on top of the deck. Opponent's asking us about Adnos as well. That usually doesn't happen very often. So, okay, well, what's next? So we know they have a mountain. So I have to bin a bunch of cards. Yeah, mountain. Mountain. Actually, I can't unclick it? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, this is like a dead card because we're at 8 life. This is also dead. Probably dead. What else in our hand is like most likely dead? Dead. What else? Thoughtseize at 8 life is also dead. Use ending on Snoop. It's either like... Oh, that's all my upkeep. I think... Oh, Cavern on top. Okay, so we're not like super dead. Okay, mountain's gone. So... It's either ending on Snoop or ending on like Blood Moon. Wait, let's see what they get with Ringleader here. Ignoble Hierarch, Goblin Matron, Ether Vial. So they get they get Matron and Hierarch. Unclaimed Territory on top. Oh, it has haste. Okay. Okay. Let's see what... Please be something somewhat good. Mountain, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so how do we get out of this mess? If somehow Phyrexian Unlife is in the top however many fucking cards of this deck, then we're basically just laughing. It buys us a lot of time for sure. Slight with Island. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Slight with Island. If we get Unlife, then we have quite a bit of time. So not much. So probably just dig again. Possibly dig again, anyways. Trying try to see here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slight for... Because they don't... Nothing has... Well, they can grab like a 1-drop with haste or something like that. And then... Just trying to... So if this eats the Snoop... PE land pass. What's going on, Papa? Welcome on in. I just gotta hope they don't have a... X is currently 2. Oh, I'm tapped the wrong mana. Oops. Alright, hope it works. There we go. Try to give ourselves some mana here. And hope it works out. Yeah, they had... Oh, the unclaimed thing. So we know they have... Okay, they played the Snoop. Cool. Alright, well, we're down to our probably last turn. Matron. Okay. Put it in your hand, okay. Played Matron. So they have 3 left, so we're going to go down to 2. Okay, so we go down to 2. And I don't actually know. They grabbed Masked Vandal. Which one's this one again? Oh, I didn't. It doesn't pull up on the fucking screen. Oh, I know which one that is. That's the changeling from Call Time. That's what that is. All right. Well, we're at 2, so. All right. Banger. Maybe banger. Intervention Pact? I mean, doesn't quite save us, so... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go Slight for... I mean, hopefully Unlife's in here. This fucking mono spoils the vault. Okay, what's even the plan? We got spoils for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spoils for Unlife and Pass. Because what we have enough to play Unlife, and then next turn we can like oh jeez. Let's see here. Yeah, because... Well, actually, no, they don't even... That doesn't even do anything. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. It's gonna lag my client. Alright, well, hopefully it's on top. It is not, so we die. That's okay, though. I think we're... Pretty rough that game. That's okay. I was not expecting to also die on turn 3 against Gobbos. But that's okay. I mean, it's kind of the way she goes. Sometimes you just die on turn 3. Because yeah, they played Snoop on 2 and had Kikijiki on top. And then they just made like 30 guys on their upkeep, drew, and then Sling Gangs on top. So then I died. And yeah, that's not ideal, but that's the way she goes. If I can go 3-2, I'll be happy. And again, like as long as I get to play some modern, I'll be happy. Because again, yeah, it sounds like modern the modern scene for LGSs where I live is it's not great. They don't tend to fire. Oh, I won the die roll. Cool. So they've had a bit of trouble firing. So at least I get to play modern online. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, well, we have turn 4 potential. All right, I'm liking this already, so let's let it ride. And we also, again, we won the die roll too. That's doesn't seem to happen very often these days. Recency bias, I know. Oh, they have a companion. They have Kahira, so could be against elementals again. So again, if elementals again, we're just the same plan as last time. Yeah, let's play City of Brass. City Brass hope pans out. Wait, let's get our little thing there. Turn 3, we don't really need to burn a spoils. We also kind of, again, the plan's the same, just gotta dodge time over. They grabbed a basic forest, that's interesting. Ren and 6, yeah. Yeah, you can grab all the lands you want. Alright. Okay, so let's go turn 3. Third spoils. It's like... It's not, like, overly necessary. Alright, here we go. Alright, what is our plan? Okay, it's... Elemental. It's a good start. They plus for nothing. Okay. What is their turn 3? Risen Reef. Okay, good's also not bad. It's gonna be the same outcome as last game. And if they have like subtlety randomly. Yep. Untap. Go grab our Angel's Grace. Boop. Offer you can't refuse, even though we it's not necessary. Alright, well, let's just go for it here. Okay. Let's name Ragavan. And hope they don't have endurance. I get really scared when it, like, lags the client like that. Hey, we win! Hey, you just love to see it, folks. Okay, so same deal as last time. Like, bring these in, bring that in. We don't really need Slaughter Pact. It's not, like, necessary. Hedge on Teferi. Hedge on those. And okay, so yeah, let's see. We got 3 Spell Pierce. Here. 3 Spell Pierce, Fracture for Teferi. What else did I bring in here? Is it somewhere? I think it was just those 4. Yeah, 2, 1, 1. All right. I have 2 minutes. I'm gonna hit the washroom quickly, and then I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Just refill my water here, so I don't have to get up and all that stuff. Okay, what are we working with here? Let's see. Well, 1 land. We have effectively 0 cards in hand, so let's mulligan. Oh, we have no lands. Let's mulligan. This hand is not great. It's really not great. However, there's not much else, but mulling to 4 feels so damn bad. And you go land. We're on the draw though, so I mean we got like some okay draws out of here. I know we took out a Profane Tutor, but we still have all of our spoils. Took some sleight of hands out. We have nothing to really dig with, so we're kind of just hoping we get like insanely lucky, unfortunately. So yeah, we just bin 2 lands. Just bin these 2. Yeah, bin those 2 lands. Bam, bam. And then turn 2 this. Hopefully rip a land. Mulling to 4 seems so bad. This is like, I think this is the best case scenario. So bottom those. We're on the draw, so we have a lot of ways out of here. Flooded Strand, okie dokie. Okay. Oh, that's a good draw. Just love to see it. So there's a lot of cards off the top. Spell Pierce actually. Now this is better for us later on. I'll take the Spell Pierce. Sometimes even when you take most of your card selection away, sometimes you still just happen to find it. 2 fetches right off the bat with no activation. That's a bit of an awkward drawing second Pentad's a bit awkward, but that's okay. We're still like a bit of a ways away from winning, but I also don't think we'll need to use our Spell Pierce right now. Okay, now they're starting to fetch. Okay. All right. Yeah, just. Are they playing Blood Moon? Oh, Teferi, okay. I thought there's like there are 2 basics and a random red duel. We have another Pentad to play on our turn, so I'm just gonna get this Teferi off the board. There's not a ton of upside to letting Teferi resolve. So let's get it off the board. Okay, let's see. Draw, rip. Something good. Also not bad. They're playing second Pentad. Second Pentad or on life. So playing on life doesn't actually, I think, yeah, it's actually better to just play, just top up on Pentads here. And again, I don't think we'll need to use Pact on their turn as well. Oh, Force Negation. Damn. Okay, so they bend a Risen Reef to do that. Okay, Force Negation. Yeah. Respect that. Something to keep in mind for later on. All right, what do they got? What's the next one? Okay, they put Kahira in their hand, so that's their only action? Yeah, only action. Something good. Spoils, not bad. Okay. Spoils for a land isn't like the worst thing in the world. The only problem is we bottomed a gemstone mine, so we would have to do City of Brass. Because even if you go on life here onto empty board, we only technically have 2 mana available. And we also bottomed a land, so we have, what is this, 17 lands in the top, like, 50 or so. Don't you need the spoils? Yeah, so I guess mostly the dilemma is either just I run Unlife out and then just wait, like we can kind of sit around a bit until we get third land in Oracle, or spoils for like City of Brass or something, because we bottomed a gemstone mine. Yeah, we bottomed a gemstone mine, so it's either spoils for a land or just run Unlife out and pass. I actually don't think running Unlife out is like the worst in the world. Yeah. I think I can get a bit lucky on here. Just run Unlife out and hope it doesn't get, like, forced again. Alright. Goes there. See what our opponent has to say. This is a very slow paced game. I didn't autoimmune. Okay, they just play Kahira, okay. Not bad, and very slow. Very slow go here. Let's untap. Something good. I mean, it's good later. Same deal. Same deal, I guess we just have to pass again. Okay, so this is... They don't need that anymore. They've exiled a Risen Reef to pay for... Oh, they were stuck on land. Okay. It's a pretty good card for them to get out of that. Oh, it has vigilance. Yeah, it's like wedged deep into there. Something good, please. Wow. It's not ideal, but we still have we're still kicking. Somewhat. This is more exciting. There's not much other gameplay we have. Okay, so they can start like funneling through all their lands now. Their hand must be a ton of reactive stuff. Or okay, so they untap, so they've got to have something here. Something of some relevance. Cool. Well, we're just getting beat down here. Okay. At least next year we get a bloom. Well, I mean, at least we have we've got it here, so we just need to sit around and wait. Yep, very slow go. Yeah, they go fetch again. Untap. I mean, I guess they keep untapping, but then again, like their life total is not relevant for the most part. So it doesn't really matter if they're untapping all their lands. Though it would be pretty funny if we lightning storm kill them, but it's like not happening. Okay. Well, okay, they have a full mitt. Full mitt. What else they have here? What have they done on their turn? Oh, they play land. Yeah, so okay. All right. Well, does this resolve? I am guessing it does not, but let's see. Okay. Good draw on top, please. And ad nauseam. Interesting. Interesting. So, new development. New development. So they probably have. Okay, so we go bam, bam, bam. There's two ways. We can go either I go ad nause, try to pick up my deck, and then go lightning storm kill, or well, I could just wait until their turn. I could also wait until their turn to do it too. That's another. So yeah, I go Oracle, Grace, Oracle Spoils even. This part's interesting. Huh, this is like think tank. Again, I'm almost certain they have some sort of counter. With this much mana up, and they were also stuck on 3 land for like most of the game. So I'm almost certain they have like a fucking 100 counter spells in their hand. or like reactive shit in their hand. Yeah, like they left their lands untapped for like the whole. I'm trying to think, what could they possibly have? Like, yeah, they didn't do anything for like most of. Yeah, like I'm almost 100% sure they have to have all reactive cards. Again, I could. This is like, because again, if they have that like mystical dispute or something like that, or something to take unlife away if I this is a tough one. So they do one or the other. Yeah. Nas at the end of their turn isn't bad either. And then like on upkeep I can just yeah, I think again this is like another. Oh, they're doing something. This is end step. Oh, Solitude. Okay. So we're at end step. We can't win right now anyways, so it's not like a 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can't win anyways. We can't win on end step right now anyways, so it's like not relevant. Yeah, just be, I think the calm approach is, or the steady-ish approach. Again, they have a full mitt. Okay. Combat, they're gonna dome us for 7. Yeah. Declare blockers. Yep. Okay. Okay, they get a land back. Risen Reef, okay. That's fine. Ones will get untapped. Okay, so they just put a card in their hand. Oath of Nissa. Okay. Interesting. Just gotta keep. We'll see what they choose to do. If they must be hedging on to like some way to pop on life. Windswept Heath. Okay. Okay. Evoke a Fury. What have they been? Oh, they just ditched a Ren in 6. They evoke a Fury. Oh, to get another trigger of this. Okay. There's like no other nothing I can think of. All right. Well. Okay. Well, they draw some. They get to draw something, or look at something rather. Okay, so they just picked it up. Interesting. End step. All right. Because, yeah, they don't have Boseiju mana ups, and then I have, Okay. Click the fucking mana. Hope it's good. Hardcast Force Negation. Alright, well, just hope they don't have a second one, and then... Don't have a second one? Okay, there we go. Alright, just pick up our deck. One click at a time. Untap. One click at a time. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is right, Slavievs. I was trying to think maybe they had like some fucking other nonsense. Alright, one click at a time. Click, click, click. You wish to repeat this? No. Okay, we got a bajillion cards in our hand. Oh, we also have Lotus Bloom coming off suspend. Yeah. Alright. Bam. Yes. Yes. Yes, cast. No. Okay, where's our basic island? Where's basic island? Where the fuck is it? I fucking saw it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Basic island. Bam, bam. And we win! Woo! Alright, beat elementals twice. Lucky. Yeah. So there we go. So far, so good. Yeah, pretty much. Well, so far, Spell Pierce has held up nicely. And I'm sure, like, more often than not, I think the Goblins matchup is a lot better when they don't kill you on turn 3. I think. I also didn't hedge around Blood Moon either. I would have brought in like Fracture or something against the Goblins player, but that's okay. Oh, I won the die roll again. That's lucky. Okay. You just love to see it. One land and not much. So, yeah, I'm gonna fucking ditch this. This is also not great either. Oh yeah, game 1 was 100%. They guys just got super lucky. I think this hand's like, okay, we can like bottom Intervention Pact or something. I keep like offer for like whatever reason. Have some ramp. The only... This hand's like... This hand's not great though. Like we bottom Eye Pact. Go turn 1, slide a hand. And we're just like kind of... We're just kind of drawing off the top. This hand's not... This hand's okay. I think I'm gonna mulligan this too. This is like, because the reason is like we essentially have 5 cards in our hand, and I think we can do a lot better than this. I think I'm gonna put it back. Unfortunately, this was not quite it, but can just like bottom and offer, I guess. Because even then, like 1, 2. Could like spoils for a bloom, actually. That would be like kind of... That would be an interesting line. Here. I think this is okay. Yeah. I'll try and set up turn 4 value Nas. Try not to kill myself on turn 1. Oh, look at that! Bam! I only lost 2 life. You just love to see it. Alright. I love the turn 1 spoils for Nas. I think it's... Or spoils for Bloom, sorry. I think it's a fucking hilarious play. Oh, we're against Affinity. Okay. I think this matchup's okay. Oh, that's another good draw too, actually. Wow, this is shaping up quite nicely. Let's see. Okay, we'll see what we have here. Okay, not much, just Ornithopter. Probably just jamming all the ones here. Yeah, gotta do that resolve. Mishra's Bauble. Well, there's that too, yeah, for the future. I didn't think of the offering my own pact. I was trying to keep hedging on those not being live cards in my hand. I think the spoils for Bloom might work out here. Depending on what's in our opponent's hand. Like if they have Metallic Rebuke, then it gets a bit awkward. They looked at our hand, or our deck. Okay, please be good. That's okay. We'll have 6 mana on our turn. We also have Pact of Negation backup. I can't imagine, depending on what their draw is, I can't imagine some shenanigans going down. Okay, nothing yet. We get hit for 4 here. Okay, go down to 12. What am I talking about? If they have fucking Rebuke, I have Pact Negation backup. Okay. Bam. Let's see what they do here. Okay, they let it resolve. Okay, so I have... Oh wait a minute, this isn't yeah, this isn't fucking rocket science here. Yeah, let's go grab Angel's Grace. Because even if they have Rebuke, I just have Pact, and then I just... There's like has to be 0% chance they play, yeah. It's like 0% chance they have, fucking Force Negation, so... I think we're sitting pretty here for a win. Alright, draw a card. Alright. Alright, let's, oh, what the fuck am I doing here? Bam. Bam, bam. All right. All right. Oh, I got some bad news for you. Bam. All right, now we do this one at a time. This is like the most annoying thing when playing this deck, is having to fucking do this over and over again. But, yeah, one at a time. And every time I get just nervous that the client's just gonna explode, because I've had issues with this and Moto in the past. Storm is, yes. Storm, I played a lot of Adnos when the Lightning Storm kill was a thing, and yeah, it was, you had to hope you just didn't fucking accidentally just donk yourself here. Yep, we have no cards in our deck. Yep. Okay. Land. Where's our offer? Okay. Cast. Bam. 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 Yeah, Oracle. Wham. Wham. Bam, bam. Hooray, we win! You love to see it. Okay, so Affinity. Get in here. Yep. You come in. I don't actually think Prismatic. Is it Prismatic ending okay? Pretty sure that's like not bad. I'm just trying to double check. It looks like they're just, if they're white blue Affinity, what else can they have? I haven't sideboarded against this deck in quite some time. Fracture, Slaughter Pact. I don't think Spell Pierce is necessary. Because all of their big things ending can't even hit. Like all their payoffs. Trying to think here. Cut those. Fracture, Slaughter Pact, Spell Pierce. Cut a Prism. Need one more cut here. Maybe it is... Maybe just one Spell Pierce is fine, actually. We might not even need to overdo it. I think just one, like 1/1/1, I think is okay. All right, let's sign it like that. And yeah, hope it works out. Man, let's see. Well, we have, what is this? One land. I mean, we have a sideboard card. Sounds like pretty soft, for being honest. What is this? Bam. Land. Fracture. Pact. We can do better than this. Apparently not, so let's go again. Well, at least we have something to dig with. So, Intervention Pact. Phyrexian Unlife. We got a bottom 2. Okay, I'm keeping this. This is, like, not needed right now. Oddly enough, Slaughter Pact might be necessary. Because we're on the draw, so that's something to consider. Angel's Grace, not bad. Unlife. Unlife is like a dodgy one too. I think I'm gonna bottom. This is tough. Maybe no, unlike Pact Negation. I think let's go. Let's keep Pact Negation. I think I'll just bottom that. Well, I hope it works out. Urza's Saga. Okay. Okay, Springleaf Drum. Alright, that's it for them. Something good, please. Hey. A very welcome sight. Pentad Prism, Profane Tutor. Okay, well, it didn't draw. Okay, so I think the ramp's actually more important here because we don't have. Yeah, I think the ramp's actually more important for us. Okay. Well, at least this is a bit of a slower draw from Affinity. We should have a. I guess maybe slow-ish, but we'll see. Still not much. They have 3 mana available, though. Another land, not bad. A little bit of lag here from the client. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, they make a construct. Pass. The only thing is they can have a pretty quick clock actually. We're just gonna make another. They're just gonna construct again. Okay. Is it they don't Shadow Spear, right? They not necessary. Oh, they do. Okay, they just grab Springleaf Drum. Okay, that's so they have 2 mana available. Get hit for 5 though. I mean, it's not nothing. Okay, what do we draw here? City of Brass. We're gonna be taking a lot here. 2, 3, 4. Place. I'll just run out City of Brass. Client needs to stop lagging here. Let's see what they have to say about it. One, two, three. Metallic Rebuke. No, it's not. It's not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we let this resolve, so we gotta think about this here. If we let this resolve, what's our plan B? Our plan B is not much. Swift Death. So I think we have to. I think we need to, because next turn, depending, we can untap. If we draw like Ad Nauseam or something, like Ad Nauseam, that's really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. We'll just pact it. I don't think our plan B is good enough if we let this get countered. Okay, it's a good draw for them, or a good card to play. Another good one. I wonder if they have enchantment destruction. So if they do, if they do, obviously we just die. And then if we burn Angel's Grace, we tap 5. On our next, we basically skip a turn. And then we basically skip a turn. And then we take like a fucking 30 or something. Or like, take like 25. 2, 3, 4, 5. If we rip Ad Nauseam, we're in like good shape. I think we just get take 18. If they have enchantment removal, then I mean it is what it is. Pay 5 or die. How about no? I will not lose. Come on, Ad Nauseam off the top. All right, that's not what we needed. All right, let's go to game 3. Did not need more. Did not need any more of those. That's okay. I think we're on the draw here, like, or we're on the play. Sorry, so we're on the play. I don't think we need to change anything. I think we just run it the way it is. Like, I don't think we need to Thoughtseize them. For the play, I think we do this. We take a Slaughter Pack, put Thoughtseize in. And then we can just hope to run it, hope to do it to him like that. Yeah. Let's give it a go here. All right, game 3. We're playing almost the max amount of games we can here. Double packed. No ramp. It's a double packed, no ramp, a bit dicey. We only have 2 cards to dig with too. I think this is a fine hand. The only thing is we kind of fall a bit behind. Like these are both kind of dead unless the top of our library is very kind to us. But I guess we'll see. But if our draws pan out, we will be fine. This might be a throw, but I'll keep it anyways and see. Okay, our opponent's mulling to 5. Okay, cool. Okay. Just gotta hope. Well, not hope. Like we already know what our plan is. Okay, slow draw. That's the way we like it. Nice slow draw. Don't have to worry about too many shenanigans. Okay. Okay. Okay, we just passed. Now suspend profane pass. Moonsnare prototype. Okay, it's fine. Urza's Saga, they probably just drew that. Maybe. I mean, if they had nothing else to do, then it would make sense for them to wait. City of Brass again. It's not ideal. Alright, well, just keep on keeping on. The double pack negation might actually pan out for us. Another Moonsnare prototype. Okay. Double Memnite. Oh, so they only have colorless available, actually. This is interesting. We could actually just win the game here, to be honest. Okay, so we have... Okay, we'll cast this. Angel's Grace, draw spoils, win the game? Another Profane Tutor. Okay, it's... Okay. Well, we'll just suspend this. Well, we almost had just win the game right away, but we need to just have to hold out. Okay, so they have a big construct. That's a little unfortunate. You get to go find a 1. They get another construct. Okay. They're gonna like crack us for 8 or whatnot. Yep, Springleaf Drum, Thoughtcast. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think we need to. Just gotta like buy time, really. Okay, play Island. Okay, opponent's probably is gonna smack us for 8. Okay, we're at 11. And okay. Well, they only have... Okay, they have... Oh, oops. I got a little quick on that. Again, we can still draw spoils and win. Got offer you can't refuse. It's not bad. Okay, so we just gotta like... Just gotta hold out. And then we'll be fine. We're gonna get like slapped. The only thing is, we're gonna get slapped for frickin' a bunch here. Well, actually, because what is? Well, we'll see what the damage is. We're gonna get smacked for 18, so might be dicey. Okay, so let's see here. We've got 18, 19, 20. So these cancel out, and then we would... Yeah, these cancel out, and then we would take 2 and go to 9. Because we're still Angel's Grace on our turn anyways. And we again, we have double pact as backup. Yeah, so we'll cast Intervention Pact on one of the constructs. And we'll take 2. Okay, we'll choose that one. Okay, yeah, took 2 and go to 9. It's end step. Okay, got an Angel's Grace now, so I don't forget about it. Go find spoils. Spoils the vault. There it is. No. Okay. It doesn't really matter what we draw. We're just going to go for it. Bam. And bam. Bam, bam. Okay. Okay, let's gonna go for it here. Okay, cast spoils. Flusterstorm. I was not counting on that, because what is it? Let's see here. I was not counting on Flusterstorm. That's a little unfortunate. Well, maybe they fuck up the things. We'll see. Yeah, I was not counting on Flusterstorm, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I think we're just dead, actually. Yeah, I was not counting on Flusterstorm, but that's okay. It's kind of the way she goes. Well, let's see what's on top. Not a whole lot. I guess we could put that there, suspend and pass, and then we're probably dead. But we'll see if our opponent like just disconnects or something. Nettle Cyst, sure. Oh, I'll just F6 actually. I can let them click through it. Move it over. Mishra's Bauble for fun. I mean, maybe they disconnect. Alright, they did not. Alright, we scoop it up. Alright, well, we've gone... What is this? We've gone, what? Win-loss, win-loss. Alright, here's the... Do we finish over 500 or not? We shall see. That was a tough one. Like, I didn't plan or bank on Flusterstorm, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Like, it's Oh, the way she goes. Like. Well, we won the die roll 3 games in a row, or 3 matches in a row, so it's good. No companion again. Oh, we've got another fucking double packed prism on life spoils. Okay, this hand isn't bad. Let's take a look. Turn one, like, can even play like the back side of it, and then see chrome on life. We do have a good setup. I think his hand is decent, so we can keep it. It's good enough. Okay, on upkeep. Because we don't have a black source, so I'm gonna play the. So probably the one time I'll play the Murkwater side. I don't play it that. I don't play the Murkwater side that often. Ragavan, okay. Blood Crypt. Oh, that's a dead draw. Blood Crypt into Ragavan. That's not ideal. Okay. We'll just get the exile. We'll just get the exiles, our exiled cards open right now. Very curious as to what this is. What kind of opener this is. Like, if this is Scam, this is like a pretty weak opening. Like, I think Scam could keep a lot better hands than Blood Crypt Ragavan. They take a City of Brass, which, I mean, it would have helped us for sure. Another land off the top isn't too bad either. Castle Lochthwain. Okay. And nothing else. Alright. Well, that's a good draw. Alright, opponent, what do you have to say? What does your red-black deck so far have to say about Phyrexian on life? Not much. Perfect. Okay, well. I mean, we have plenty of good draws for turn 4. Yep, just keep doing your thing. What do you get this time? Oh, that would have won us the game. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that would have won us the game. Maybe there's another one on top. Or just Thassa's Oracle, and then we can go next. I would like that. Our opponent is in the tank. Is there a realm where sometimes they cast spoils? I've seen it a couple times, actually, where the opponent just runs spoils out there when it's not overly necessary. I guess one of our 3 Adnos is also... Oh, they cast it. Okay. Well, let's see what do they name? They named... What did they name? Fuck. They named Blood Moon. Okay. Well, this is Scam then. Well, the only fucking problem now is... Okay, they play Blood Moon. Pact on Blood Moon is just feels so bad. Because now we're down to, what is this? Pact on Blood Moon. Wait, hold on. Pact on Blood Moon. Bam, 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 bam. We skip a turn basically. We skip a turn, but we don't just instantly lose the game. So that's the one way I see it. Okay. There's also like spoils for Angel's Grace. Yeah, there's also spoils for Angel's Grace, which isn't bad. Spoils for Angel's Grace, but the only thing is that doesn't actually help. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna pay the 5 here. Blue, blue, bam, bam, bam. Ad nauseam, not ideal. Okay. So, okay, so we have plan B now. Plan B. What do they get? Darkslick Shores. Okay, that's fine. You can exile all the Darkslick Shores you want. Go right on ahead. Fury. Yep, that seems fine. Another Thassa's Oracle would be just tip top here. Other planes. So 3, 6, 8. Go to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just be calm and steady, I think. Like Alright, take one more hit here. We take one more hit here, we'll go to 6. We're still like, again, they have no way to get rid of this, so this is just gonna sit here for the rest of the game. While they just keep taking cards off the top. An offer you can't refuse. Good, that's at least a brick. Thank goodness for that. Intervention Pact. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think the plan's still the same. Oh, we're just kind of, this is again a very slow-ish game again. As long as they keep, I don't mind them continuing to exile pre-combat. Okay, they don't do anything, they skip through. Okay. 3 plus to -2. The exile and ad nauseam. Okay. I don't think that actually... I don't think that helps them. Fable of the Mirror Breaker? Okay, it's not bad. They get their dude. Bloodstained Mire. Okay. Come on. Good draw, please. A land. 5 mana. Just gotta think here. So... spoils for... okay, what I packed... okay, well, let's just see here. They played a land. I'm just curious what else they would have. Okay, I'm just gonna play land. 3, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Okay, let's see what they choose to do here. Okay, they discarded Bloodstained Mire and Terminate. Okay, they got a treasure. So they have a bajillion mana. Essentially. Yep. Go. I packed their Fury. I packed Fury. We go to 1. Then we go to 1. So it gets done at the same time, I think. It gets done simultaneously. So will it see? No, yeah, I would go to 1. Yeah, because I just do this on. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't just, like, fucking screw up randomly. Until end of turn, this gets... well, when it dies... oh, okay, it doesn't do anything? Because it's not dying? Okay. Oh, they're taking the damage off. Okay. Oh, that's a fair... well, they're taking the damage off, so I would still take... I would still get 4 poison counters. Okay, like that's fine. Comes back. Deals 4 to nothing. I take 4 poison counters. They exiled another offer. Dothai Voidwalker. Yeah, this can get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Yeah, this can get the fuck out. And then end step, their end step. Okay, I'll just pick my deck up. Yeah, pick up my deck, cast Angel's Grace on my turn, and then Oracle win. They don't play. Yeah, they. Well, I know the scam deck. They have like their fucking grief nonsense, blood moon nonsense, so on and so forth. Right, 0, no. Okay, let's go find our Angel's Grace. There it is. Cast our Angel's Grace. Hey, we win! That was a fucking long-ass game 1. Okay. Let's get this scam shenanigans. Kit Leyline, come in. Blood Moon. Fucking, I guess technically Spell Pierce has... Well, let's think about this. So... We know Leyline is good. Fracture, good. Like, Spell Pierce does have some game against, like, early, like, turn 2 Blood Moon and whatnot, so we don't just, like, insta-lose. Let's just do the same thing I normally do. Cut slights. I imagine some sort of artifact destructions come in, and we can cut a Pentad. Intervention Pact, like... It added, like, a weird play dynamic to the game, so I think I can keep it in. So, we just need to cut a couple more shenanigans. We're on the draw this time. Offer can stay in. Well, yeah, one pack stays in to try and help against Blood Moon. I think we can bring in a Spell Pierce. We bring in one. Maybe we cut a Tutor. We can cut... Just cut another sleight of hand. Lastly, what? One more. I think... Maybe it's just a last copy of... In case we don't... I'm going to hedge. In case we don't have Leyline on hand, I'm going to cut an Adnaz just in case. Alright. Let's run it. Hopefully we can scam the scammer. Oh man, this hand does a lot of promise, but it's fucking just... It just does not do a lot, unfortunately. We have nothing to do. We have turn 2 Pentad. We also just don't have... This is an extremely weak hand, even with Leyline in it. Like, yeah, we got 2 lands. We got Offer, Eye Pact, we got Pentad, Angel's Grace. We only have... I cut a Tutor and I cut most of my sleight of hand, so we don't have a lot of ways to dig. Just gonna ship it back. This hand's like much worse. Like even binning Storm, like, unfortunately, like we've been Storm. What's next? Our opponent's still like deciding. I'm probably mulling this as well. We just have to get a bit just gotta hope to get a bit lucky here with our 5. Like I don't. This hand's like pretty weak. So. They mulled to 6 and kept. And this hand's like pretty bad. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, well, I mean, double spoils. I mean, this hand's not ideal, but, just gotta hope they don't, have double grief to start off, or else we're just basically dead. I don't think this pact is gonna get used, like... I think we're like a mile away from casting Ad Nauseam. I'm just gonna bin it. Well, I hope we don't get super scammed here. Oh, it's okay. It's just Ragavan. That's manageable. A land, okay. Play the back half. Okay, so their turn 2. I'm just gonna get cranked for 2 here. Pact of Negation, okay. We're gonna get turn 2 Blood Moon, and then I just scoop it up, basically. Yeah, turn 2 Blood Moon. There's like a realm where I just fucking spoils for Angel's Grace on my turn, but I do have at least I do have a basic, so it's not like the end of the world. Oh, good. We drew a 5-drop. A 5-drop we literally cannot use. All right, well, I'll try and run this out. Like maybe we draw like Fracture or something, and then Fracture, Basic Swamp or whatever, but I forgot I auto yielded. But even then, like it's not even like I could spoils for Grace anyways, because I don't have a Rainbow Land. So Gemstone Mine. Okay, like we might just be dead. If things don't get better, or if they have like a quick clock, then I'll just scoop it up. Turok, Dread Cantor, okay. Turn 2 Blood Moon's pretty darn good. Alright, I'll see one more turn. If our opponent just like completely like, if they play like Fury or something, I'll concede, and we'll just go from there. Spell Pierce, perfect. Not necessary anyways. Alright, we'll just go to game 3. Alright. Alright, we're on the play this time, so things should get better for us. I think I'm just gonna bring in the only thing that's gonna change really. I'll bring in like Prismatic Ending to try and get Ragavan off the board. I'll take Spell Pierce back out. Lastly, need one more cut. Let's take away actually, oddly enough, I think Lightning Storm could just randomly get there. I think I'll just leave it in. I think I'll take away... I'll just bring in like one ending. All right, let's try and not mull to 5 this game. Or even better yet, let's try to not run into turn fucking 2 Blood Moon. All right, we got double bloom and nothing else, basically. You have double bloom. Like what's even best case here? Like double bloom. Like again, packed like the packed Blood Moon. Got double bloom. Like turn 4 can like add us. We have like a ton of mana. Like I think. I think this is an acceptable hand. I think this is serviceable. We're on the play too, so we don't need to worry about our blooms getting exiled either. So we're sure taking the maximum amount of time with our games here. Because we, like, round 1, we beat Elementals in 3. We lost to Goblins in 2. Beat Elementals in 3. Lost to Affinity in 3. And now we're in game 3 against Scam. So, yeah, this is a interesting game. Hey, welcome on in, Offbeat. We're in the last match of this league. And we're against Scam. So... this is interesting. Yeah, I don't get to play Modern that much anymore. Apparently the events here in town haven't fired in a while, so... oh, that's unsporting, you son of a bitch. Boy, that's unsporting. You son of a bitch. Alright, we got scammed. Alright, well, alright, Nos is gone. Yeah, scam isn't ideal for sure. Oh, they took the negation. That's... they probably have, like, the Undying card or whatever it is. Does the Ogre's Den Modern tend to fire more often than everywhere else? I've heard some rumors that that's the case. Every week? Okay. Maybe that's my my opportunity to go play Modern now, is go there on Wednesdays. Because apparently I've heard rumblings that Phoenix hasn't fired in a while, and then Sentries also is starting to not fire on top of that. So, yeah, play your fucking card. There you go. I have 2K. I have 2 cards in hand. Perfect. Oh my god. Heard the same with Phoenix? Okay, so it is true then. Okay. Sentry just not offering it anymore. Yeah, I mean that might be the way she goes, right? Like if it's not firing, then kind of just the way she goes. All right. Well, we have 2 cards in hand. Perfect. Our top decks are not great, so we're well, it's gonna be interesting. I think there could be, like, maybe there's something else to offer on Tuesday nights instead. Oh, Thassa's Oracle. Like... shit format. Also expensive, too. Depending, especially if you're, like, waiting to come back in. Especially if you're, like, this person that played... let's say 3 years ago. It's like, oh man, I want to play my like Tarmogoyfs. I want to play my like Snapcasters. It's like, get out of here. Like, bring that, get out of here. Like, stuff's not playable anymore. Yeah, high entry. Yeah, it's basically like Legacy 2.0. Okay, so I think we just have, like, they can't block anyways. Then we need to Yeah, just hedge on Snap and Goyf getting put into Pioneer. Pretty close. Like, I've also been considering playing Greasefang on stream at some point. All right, anyways, so yeah, let's not run too far off course here. I need to try and see if there's anything at the top for Oracle to help. Like, we're like a million miles away from being able to actually win with the combo. Offer and Darkslick Shores. Well, I will keep neither of those. A little dumpster, yeah. Like, and the thing is too with Modern is even if they banned Yorion, it doesn't actually solve the problem. Like, that's the only thing. It's like, because yeah, people still get to play Ren and 6. They just have to like curate the deck a little bit more. And like, they only banned Yorion because people don't have hands the size of basketballs. It's like literally the only reason why they banned Yorion. And yeah, with Ren and 6, you get everyone has perfect mana all the time. And there's also very little disincentive to not play like Ren and 6 4-color piles. Oh, that's not very good. That's unsporting. So we're gonna lose Oracle. We're gonna take 4 here. And even then, like there needs to be. Oh yeah, oh that's good. There needs to be a higher disincentive cost to play 4-color. Like, I was kind of half joking around about this. They need to print like Back to Basics or something, because Blood Moon's not enough. Like, everyone's just go like, you can play around Blood Moon like so easily now. If they bring in Back to Basics, yeah, it's gonna like Pioneer. Some decks just instantly fold, which is like unfortunate. But Surgical Extraction, Thassa's Oracle. I'm pretty sure we're done here. I don't think this is. I don't think it's gonna get much better for us. I'll just pack it up. Well, I went 2 and 3. Not ideal, but we get to play. I get to play more at some other point down the road. Maybe like later on this week, I'll play on Moto again or whatnot. Yeah, like with 4-color here, I'll just put my deck list on the screen. I'll chat for a little bit, and then I need to go eat lunch and all that stuff, so I'm gonna hop off. But yeah, they need, or like I said, they just need to get rid of Ren and 6, because it makes 4-mana, 4-color, 5-color decks just like way too easy to play. Have a good one, Papa. Take care. And yeah, like, they just have to ban Ren and 6, but no one, well, not no one. I think slowly people are slowly understanding that Ren and 6 is the problem, because Yorion's not the problem. Again, Yorion just got banned because people don't have basketball hands, and shuffling just takes like, when every turn you're just shuffling your deck. It's I was tempted at one point. There was like a thought in the back of my mind. I had thought here, I'll just change screens here. I was tempted at one point to stand behind, like, because quite a few of my friends were playing 4-color. I was tempted at one point to just stand behind them and just stopwatch every time they shuffled their deck during the game. Like, every single time in the match, they activated a fetch land, or like Ren and 6 fetch land or Rakura fetch land, and see how much time 4-color matches were taking just shuffling the deck. I would think if I had to take a get, like, obviously we can't do that now because Yorion's gone. And again, still look, there's these 4-color, 5-color elemental decks or whatever 4-color control shenanigans. I would take a guess with 4-color matches at that time, they spent at least 10 minutes shuffling the deck during games. So like, not like play draw or anything like that. I would almost guarantee 10 minutes of shuffling. And you can almost bet too that people, if they were like ahead on board, they would just, head on board in the 4 color, and then like they're not not in danger of losing, but say they might be just fighting. They might just be fighting for a draw, or if they just want to eat clock, they just activate Ren and 6 every single turn. Just activate fetch every single turn, and yeah, the decks are super grindy as well. Like, yeah, you just have a lot of ways to fight through a lot of hate and everything like that. And yeah, I mean, but that's just kind of the way it is now. Like, I've come to terms with that Modern's like a whole new. It's a lot different from back in the day. There's a lot more like shenanigans. There's a lot more interaction, which I mean, it's good. Like, I understand they want to try to minimize the free wins as much as possible. So that's kind of why you see all these like interactive cards or everything. All the answers being like 0 or 1 mana is also another thing too. So yeah, like that's how I see it. Basically, in summary, just please just get rid of Ren and either you can 1, get rid of Ren and 6. 2, you can bring in like back to basics or something stupid to make it harder for these like 4 color decks to exist. Or even better, you want to really fuck the format up, print Price of Progress and watch burn players just foam at the mouth, being like, oh, 2 mana 10 damage, perfect against like half the format. Those are your 3 things you can do to Modern, and we'll just recap them. Ban Ren and 6, print back to basics, print Price of Progress, and then let God sort them out. And that's pretty much it. Oh, shit, I forgot to put up my deck list on the screen here. 1 second. Okay, I gotta record an outro for. I'm gonna cut this up and put it on YouTube at some point. But I'm just gonna do my outro here. All right, guys. Well, we went 2 and 3 with Ad Nauseam today. Ran into a bit of issues. We got scammed last match, and I didn't expect Fluster Storm against Affinity, and then Goblins turned 3'd us, and we just died. That's okay. There's always more room for Ad Naus later. I don't stream very often. However, I'm every socials as is Phobos1869, twitch.tv/Phobos1869. Feel free to like, subscribe if you want more Ad Naus content, and we'll talk to you all later. Bam. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, like with Price, I think again, like Price of Progress, that would be the complete absolute. It would just be a shit show again. Like you're looking at again, yeah, 2 mana, 8 damage, and like how much honestly, how much worse would Modern be with Price of Progress in it? Like that's another thing. That's another thing in itself. Like there's enough weird ass shit in the format. Like there's that like maybe who knows. We'll just have to wait and see. But those are my 3 options. We'll have to see. But I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go eat some food and everything like that. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Wish I went 3-2, but unfortunately we couldn't out-scam the scammers. But that's okay. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. When I will have an opportunity to stream again next. But just if you haven't already, just drop. You can follow and turn the bell on or something. Or I'm like active on Twitter now. I mean, that's not exactly a good thing based on how Twitter's going, but we'll see. Yeah, peace out, Offbeat, and yeah, until next time. Hope you all stay warm and whatnot, and we'll talk to you all later.